Hi, Taurus. Happy February. It's Valentine's Day. You, as a Taurus, you're ruled by Venus. And Venus had gone direct the day before of the 1st of February. So there's a lot about, if you look at Venus, it's here in Capricorn. With Pluto, it's opposite Jupiter. There's this intensity of strength to have what's important for you. And where this Venus is, it's in an earth sign trine your Taurus energy. And it's in a sector of what do you want to believe? Where do you want to go? What are your thoughts about what you can learn more of? What's your vision? So, and the Aquarian energy, the new moon was just a couple of days before, is highlighting it's an angle to you, Aquarius to Taurus, that is about your standing in the world. Most people call it your career, but it's who you want to be in the world. Yet the month begins with the sun on what's called the node of Neptune, and the moon in Pisces connect Neptune in Pisces. So there's a dream-like quality. What are your dreams? So starting this month off about thinking about what your dreams are. And as you see, the north node and the south node that's been traveling through Taurus is going to shift by the end of the month. So there's this shift pattern that is happening about where to put your energies, where to put your efforts next. It's subtle, but very important. And it's been, for the last 18 months, putting energies into understanding relationships and your relationship with the world and other people. And now, by the end of the month, it's going to shift into putting effort into the things that you need to do on the daily routine of life that will allow things to unfold for you. February 6th, Mercury goes retrograde. It goes retrograde from Pisces, and it's going to dip back into Aquarius. So it goes into what's called your solar 11th house of friendships, groups, organizations. But again, remember, it's with Neptune here. So there could be some confusion about who really do I want to hang out with. But it's also about perhaps communicating with friends on spiritual topics. That would be a really good way to use this energy. The full moon is on Valentine's Day, and the full moon is from your solar 4th to 10th house, and that is all about balancing between what you want to do out in the world or your work and your inner life, your home life, what you want to do when you go home and shut the door. How do you have that balance? And of course, there's this love element because the moon is in Leo, and playful element and detached element because of the Aquarian energy and communication. But its balance is super important at this time. And the sun goes into Pisces on the 18th, and that is a shift, subtle shift, but certainly a shift. 4 days later, it's going to be conjunct Neptune. And that energy is it's what's called sextile, right? Because it's 60 degrees away from your Taurus sun. And it's a harmonious aspect, but it's emphasizing again, who are my friends? Who do I want to hang with? What are my groups? Who do I really feel that I connect with, that I belong with? So there's an element of understanding and thinking about that. And while the sun goes into Pisces, you will see that this energy of Uranus, Jupiter, they're both at 10 degrees here. It's been a subtle vibe the whole month long that has been shifting like little tremors about what can I do to create big things? Because Uranus, Jupiter wants to create something big, open, especially because it's pulling in Pluto here. What can I create that's big, that's open, that's meaningful for me? And only you can answer that. But the subtleness, the sudden awakening can come from meditation, it can come from retreats, and it come from an awareness where you can trip yourself up in life. Mercury goes direct the last day of February, and it goes direct from Aquarius in your around work compartment or your world, who you want to be in the world. And this can be a time where you go out and you talk to people. You just have this aha moment of, if this is what I want to do with my life, this is who I need to talk to. This is who I need to connect to. So it does have an element of intellectual communication connection, but it's combined with the concept of what your hopes are, what your dreams are, what your goals are, of what you want to create for yourself in your life. And then as it's moving direct, it's up to you to take action at that. Now, February 1st, subscribe to the channel, and then you'll be sure to be able to find me in the ocean of videos of YouTube. Because on March, we move into March with Mars going retrograde. And therefore, that energy it's been in Libra for a lot of months, but that energy is going to be extra important for you because as a Taurus, you're ruled by Venus. Mars in Libra is ruled by Venus. It's a subtle energy because it's in your sixth house of what do I need to do to be organized in life, but a very important energy for you. And so stay aware of the internal knowings, the internal whisperings that are coming up about communication and about changes that are important for you to make.